Hello YouTube, welcome back to the channel. Today we're just out on a Sunday ride. We got the big dog out. It's cold, I think it's 42 degrees. It's cold. I'm ready for warm weather. A lot of traffic through here today. Liking these beach bars, they're pretty comfortable, but they do stick out further from the windshield, so my hands catch a little more air, but I don't feel like I got air going up my coat sleeves like I did with the other ones. So my back's not hurting, my neck's not hurting. Probably will now that I hung the camera on my helmet. And that's the biggest thing I have trouble with now, is just the weight of the helmet. And definitely a believer in helmets. This really is a nice little lake. Nice camping, nice good fishing. I'm going to let it warm up a little bit before I start fishing. However, I guess the crappie are biting good right now. They're starting to come up into the more shallow water. I feel like I'm going towards the wind. Quite sure which way it's blowing. Man, this helmet is noisy. Well, that helps. Quick shut. That's the good news is it's not supposed to rain today. Thought it was supposed to be in the high 50s today, but I don't know what time it is, but I don't know if it's going to get there or not. Definitely warmer than it was when I left this morning, so that's a good deal. I'm definitely going to turn my heated gear on before I head for home. About ready for that. If it was about 10 degrees warmer, it'd be about perfect. Stay put, little car, stay put. Little town of Richland, Iowa. I can feel the heat of the sun, or it's my body going into shock from the cold, but I can feel it in my gloves. Sanitary landfill. Jesus, that thing's getting filled up. Wow. And we're back. Taking a little break. Now finishing up the break. Sitting at about 150 miles. One of these days I'm gonna have to wash this bike. Not today. This thing seems like it's leaning further and further and further over on the kickstand every time I get off of it. So we're kind of going with the wind now, so it ain't too bad. It's sitting right here, there's no wind at all. Interesting. And away we go. And we're off. Funny part is, I put this thing in neutral twice, and it actually went into neutral twice, all by itself. I find that interesting. What's gotten into it? It's kind of a boring ride today, guys. Nothing much. Ooh, look at that house. Nothing much to really look at. I'm cold. I'm ready to go home. Hopefully we can get all the way home and not have to buy any gas. I'm guessing I'm going to have to. Nope, there's a bump. This is how we fix bumps in Iowa. We just put a sign up. Don't worry about it. We'll catch it next year. It is railroad tracks though. Well, that wasn't so bad. Yeah, look at that flag. The wind's picking up. Haven't rode on this road for a while. There's usually a lot of deer bouncing back and forth, so keep focused, people, keep focused. Somebody's got a racetrack. Wonder if I can go ride on it. At least the grass is starting to get a little bit of green twinge to it. Been a pretty dry winter. I think back in November, October, I got the skid loader all tuned up, good to go. I got the snow blower out, tuned up, good to go. Got the blade on the four-wheeler, got it all tuned up, ready to go. And haven't used any of them once. Oh, that makes me happy. But we're not through April yet. And we are in Iowa. This is some goofy weather. It's been for me a long winter. The Taj Mahal. Fancy. Maharishi something. Is this my turn? Nope. Yeah, I don't remember how I got down that road last time I went down it. It's kind of Amish country, and there is a lot of Amish buggies running around. There was this morning. When I came down, they were just getting out of church, but I didn't have my camera turned on, so we didn't get any of that. Let's see here. I think this is my road. Kill two birds. We're going to divert Fairfield, and we're going to divert some of the 4-lane, and then we're going to jump back on the 4-lane for about, I don't know how many miles, and then we're going to bounce off as soon as we can. I was trying to remember my last soft haul I had. Seemed like I always stop in Fairfield to fill it back up, and this one's still got quite a bit left in it. I may have enough to get it home. That would be excellent. No burnout camper. Well, my neck is starting to hurt. Well, we're about to the end of our back road for a little bit. Somebody lost a Craftsman 13 socket. A Craftsman 13 socket, 1/4 inch drive. I could use one of those. Oh, it's just amazing the things you pick up on the highway. Huh, that looks like the bolt. That looks like the bolt, 13mm bolt they must have been working on with that 13 socket. Probably got dropped down in somewhere and then fell out. Bag. Doors are down, and we're on the 4-lane. Yeehaw! Get a little crosswind, this thing handles it perfect. Set the screws on, set the screws. Set the screws. I'm going to bounce off the 4-lane. Well, maybe not. Time to decide to 4-lane or not to 4-lane. Let's bounce it. I noticed with this windshield when you're out on the 4-lane, it does vibrate my helmet a little more. Uh-oh, somebody went in the ditch. Boy, did they. I'm just glad I'm kind of going, well, kind of with the wind. Kind of cut across, but it's a lot better than it was this morning. I haven't been in that place yet. He's got some neat old stuff. If you're into old stuff. Wonder how the vape stores are doing since the college closed up. That old girl. Oh, I was going to turn back there. Let's turn here. I thought they pulled Snow White out of the movie theaters because it's still playing at that movie theater. It's definitely cooling off, guys and gals. I gotta take this freaking helmet off for a little bit, then we'll finish the ride. Freaking manholes. YouTube, that's gonna be about it for this video. Can't think of anything to talk about because I haven't really done anything. But we got a little riding in on our 24 Harley Heritage Softail, and it's been a good day. I'm really enjoying it. My neck hurts from having this camera on my helmet, and I'm starting to get cold again. It seems windier here than it has all the way back. This is fun. And the sad part is it's probably going to go from being like this to 100 degrees again. And I hate riding when it's hot out. I just enjoy, not today. Today's a little chilly. Now all winter long I, go out, I ride, I get cold, I go home. And then March comes, and I'm like, screw this shit, it's windy out. And I've always been that way. I'll ride all winter long, and as soon as March is here, it's like, okay, this is my month. I'm going to take the month off. I'm cold, I'm tired of being cold, and I am tired of being cold. But that's the way I am. So anyway, anyway, folks, make sure you like and subscribe and leave a message. And I guess we'll be catching you in the next one, hopefully. Oh, and everybody that's watched to the end and has recently subscribed, thank you so much.